Yo, this is A Drizzy here with another video for you guys. If you guys are trying to earn 10,000 extra dollars to just add on to your monthly income, then the only right thing to do is stay tuned and listen to my brilliant advice, And you also cannot forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Out.
Oh, Gadget!
Alright guys, this is basically going to be a tutorial on how to make about 10,000 a month, and this is basically just gonna be a plan, kind of like your personal guide of just how to be bringing in more money every month. And the first thing you're gonna want to sit down and think about is, do you have inspiration? Are you unique? Do you have drive? Do you have a skill set? Are you intellectual? And are you passionate about what you want to do? These are the things you really have to sit down and just be like, am I really geared towards making money and being successful, or am I satisfied with where I'm at right now? And you just really have to, this is a dedication, this is time, this is what it's gonna take for you to really just make that money that you want to make. So this is a step sequence, you can't just dive in, you can't just put a fish into a shark tank and expect it to live, You have to do some research, you have to really sit down, be motivated to what you want to do, and just take the time to invest in what you want to do. So I'd say all of this starts out with a niche and a passion. You have to be great at something, and you have to be passionate about what you love. You're not gonna make money just sitting there not loving what you want to do. I mean, that's just proven fact. You just can't do that. So next thing would have to be, you have to find yourself a skill set. I suggest sitting down with paper and pencil and just writing everything you love, how much money it would take to do it, and just all your passions and what you're good at. That's the first thing. You need to have a skill set. You need to know what you want to do. Have an original idea. Find a group. Wordplay. That's always, if you make a logo or you start a company or anything in that manner, you have to really be unique. You have to appeal to the public. You have to have good wordplay, Start small. I cannot get into this enough. You can't just put your feet into a huge ocean. You have to drop them into the pond and put them in the water first, Confidence, that is key. You have to look and be confident about everything and anything you do to be successful. If you're unsatisfied where you're at right now, that drive to just push you to get more money, to just push you farther, you need a little bit of money to make money. So that just goes along with the start small type of thing. Personally, I started with my granddad's garage. I would go up there and make $8, $9 an hour. I'd work about 3-4 hours, and that would be my starting funds to get all the equipment that I needed to start making that more serious money and start putting that money towards what I really wanted to do. I'd say the 4 top easiest ways to make money in today's society are probably YouTube, eBay, family business, or just coming up with your own original idea, broadcasting that online. Online, the internet is your #1 tool for making money in this day society. It's sad, but it's the #1 way. You can post a cat video online, get 8 million views on YouTube, and instantly become a national world star for doing nothing. So the next thing would have to be, what do you want? Well, you have to set a goal for yourself. Where do you want to be in X amount of days? I'll tell you my personal story. I wasn't satisfied with what I was doing. I'm 17 years old. I wanted to make a little bit more money. So I started to use eBay. I started to use YouTube, and I started to use my family business to start making more money. And I've probably made about $3 grand off my family business, about $2 grand off YouTube, and probably about $6 grand off eBay, and also probably about 3,000 off just online sources and using my online sources to my advantage, just using the internet in effective ways for me has made me thousands of dollars, and I'm only 17 years old. It's that simple. You know, you really just have to be unique, you have to be confident, you have to have that drive, and you have to apply yourself, and you have to branch out to a whole array of people. You have to broadcast yourself everywhere over the internet. You have to get yourself known. You have to put a face, you have to paint yourself a face, and then you have to stamp that face everywhere you go. You have to just stamp it. And then that gets you known, and that gets you more publicity and more popularity. And once you get known, that never goes away. That status, that never goes away. Once you establish yourself and leave a mark, the mark never gets wiped away. And that would probably be my top tip for you, is to just put yourself out there, get yourself out there, get that idea and get that out there to the public. That would be your top way of making money. That's probably the number one way I would say to make money as either a young adult or an adult, if you're trying to make fast, big money and get it up there fast. If you're looking for more the slow route to that income, I would say just stick to the goal, stick to using the internet as your best friend. I'd say publicize yourself everywhere. Publicity, that's the number one thing. Start small. Start making that small income and using it for your big goal, what you really want to do in life. That's another big key. Have your niche and just follow it. That's what I can tell you guys. That's how I made my $10,000 in a month, and that's how you can make yours. You just have to have an idea, and you have to just go with it. You have to be passionate about it, and you have to show people that you're passionate about it. For me, I'm passionate about these YouTube videos. I'm going to keep making them, and I'm going to keep making different types of YouTube videos, and I'm going to keep helping the people out there. So if you really like this, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.